Today's going to be a lucky day because you're going to witness the best driving ever experienced in your life. It goes without saying that this is going to be the most beautiful thing you're ever going to see in your life, hands down. I cannot stress enough how good of a driver I am, both in real life and this video game. This is part of the A to Z challenge because I have only played this game once before, ever since it got into my library, just to test it out and make sure it works and everything. But I did play Dirt a lot. I played Dirt 1 a lot, and I really enjoyed it. And this is not very similar as far as what is kept the same and everything. Obviously, it's pretty much evolved from what Dirt 1 was, but since this is a new game and it's on my library and it's the next one to play, I'm super excited for it. This is one I've been looking forward to a lot. So let's get this going. Quick disclaimer: I've decided for every game that is added to my library after I've gone through that letter, I'm going to be doing an encore kind of thing at the end of this. So I'll just be going through my library one more time and just covering titles that have been added and I've skipped. So let's just check out the options real quick. Even though this is not a what in the world is, we're still going to be checking this out real quick. This is the assists menu. Obviously, I don't fucking need any of this because I'm a fucking pro. So this is all off. Gloves are off, baby. We're going to fuck this game up. Preferences, field of view. I like my field of view wide because I like to be able to see where the corners are. I kind of predict. So it's kind of a professional driver thing. I don't expect everyone to understand how this works, but just trust me. Just trust me when I say this. Camera shake. I like to minimize this as much as possible, even though I'm not going to need the camera. I'm going to be driving so perfectly that the camera's not going to be shaking at all. So this one might as well just be obsolete for me. It doesn't matter. So this is just the best way to have the co-driver. The co-driver is the most essential thing on this, arguably even more essential than the driver, because you can replace the driver but not the co-driver. That's what I say. And the rest of them is just basic stuff. We're gonna apply. Yeah, this doesn't matter again because I don't plan on using any of that stuff. Graphics, of course, we're gonna be maxed out. Want to turn anti-aliasing off just to squeeze 3 more frames out of this. So advanced graphics is yeah, okay, cool. Everything is ultra except of motion blur, chromatic aberration, obviously. I didn't find any depth of field, but whatever. Brightness, yeah, gonna keep it bright. This does have steering wheel control. Unfortunately, I did use the warranty on my steering wheel, so I'm just gonna be using controller for now. So I may be 99.5%, not 100%. Still something beautiful for you to see. Something incredibly beautiful for you to see. This is technically the first time I play the game. What we're going to do is we're going to tarnish this poor man's popularity by doing this better than he did. Now, quick disclaimer. I am a huge Colin McRae fan. Back in 2005, I believe, I used to play racing games a lot with my brother, and we did play racing a lot, and we always picked the Subaru and the Ford Focus, which were the last 2 cars, if I recall correctly, that this man drove. So this is going to be interesting to say the least. I'm going to show you something beautiful. So yeah, fuck it. Let's do this one. Whatever. It won't matter because, like I said, if you could see how beautiful I'm going to be driving this game, it's going to be, it would be incredible. He'd be calling me up and letting me know that, hey, you know what? You aced this. So here we go. We're on the Peugeot Tableau Sport, and my engine is already... Why is my engine already... Oh, shit. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make it up. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna make up those 10 seconds in no time. I probably already made it up, to be honest with you. I'm fairly positive that those 10 seconds are not gonna matter at all, because this is lightning speed right here. As you can see, I'm just breezing through this map. I don't know if this game is difficult for you guys. If you're having any difficulties, I'd be more than happy. Oh, fuck. I'd be more than happy to answer any comments underneath the video. Like, just hit me up. Don't be afraid. You know, I may be the best rally racer on the market right now, but I still have time for my devoted fans to, you know, spend some time, and I would be more than happy to help you perfect whatever you need to perfect in this game, because let's face it, this is a professional's world right here, right? You just cannot hang with this crowd at all. No matter what you do, you see those 10 seconds that made up. Whatever, no matter what you do, you're not gonna be able to hang with this crowd. So you might as well just either give it up, or you know what? When you need to ask for help, just ask for help. You know, there's nothing wrong with asking for help. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you have been wrong, that you have been incorrect. So just man up, you know, put your pride aside and just go for it. Just lick that fucking toilet, because clearly that's what cloud chasers do. They just fucking lick up toilets, and they don't care about quote-unquote boomers when they get the Cove ID. So fuck it, you know? It doesn't affect the young demographic. You guys are freaking out because it only affects you, is what an ignorant person would say, / idiot. I'm sure they have. So here we are on this one. I'm 14 seconds behind. Obviously the game is kind of cheating a little bit, and I think I missed 1 pixel and everything went to shit. So please disregard what the game says. This is the best run that has been done in this game, and I would be remiss if I didn't just completely put the developers to shame, because I bet they have to play this game a million times just to test for bugs and physics and make sure all the graphics are good. And boy, the graphics are just beautiful. But face it, guys, you will never be as good as I am in this game. You will never be as good as I am in this game. So I am accepting. Oh shit, 8 seconds. See, I'm winning. Oh, am I going this way? Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Oh fuck. I'm accepting applications as far as testers. If you guys want someone competent and very professional and overall just a great driver to test your games, feel free. Just like everyone else is going to be asking me for advice in the comments, just feel free to hit your boy up and ask for some advice, because my schedule is free. I'm under quarantine. I'm not doing shit with my life right now. I'm taking walks. I've been taking a lot of walks, and I have been rally racing like a maniac. So because of this quarantine, I now understand why my dog is so fucking happy every time I say, "Do you want to go for a walk?" He fucking perks up. He looks at me like, "Hey, bitch, are we going? Why are you still putting on your shoes 15 minutes later?" I fully understand why my dog is so excited for walkies. There we go. What the fuck? Stop by Marshall. Okay. Where's Marshall? Are we still rolling? Okay, no. As soon as I tell him we're going to be going for a walk, he gets excited. And now I understand why. But this was just the first one. 4th? With a 10-second penalty, I would have won. Look at this. Look at this right here. 10 seconds, 4:08, 4:05. I'm the best fucking player in this game. There's no one better than I am. There's just no one better than I am. Even with the penalty, I should have fucking won. We're gonna continue. This is super easy for me. We're gonna go to Scotland next with the Ford. And everyone knows that Peugeot is a shit brand that breaks down all the time. But yeah, so what have I been doing with the quarantine? I've been taking a lot of walks. I have been going on a few more walks, and then a few more walks after that. My thighs are pumping. I have been exercising a little bit as well. Been doing this stupid ass ab workout with my girlfriend, and she's kind of forcing me into it, to be honest. Here we go, no penalty, 100% emoji. This is a sedan. I don't like the sedan. Okay, this is a little bit more difficult. Been going for a lot of walks. Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck. Come on. I've been going for a lot of walks. I have been looking to buy a bike, but they're expensive as fuck. I never knew bikes were going to be so expensive. I mean, I had an idea that they were over $100, but holy shit, to find a good bike, you need to spend over $300, and that's not something I'm prepared to do. But thankfully, my job is paying me to stay home, which is more than I could have asked for. That being said, a lot of walks, a lot of exercise, shit diet. My diet has not been good at all. I've been eating a lot of carbs lately, and I've been trying to stay low on carbs in general because it has helped me lose a lot of weight. And this is generally better to lay off the carbs, but this is not a nutritional channel. I don't have a degree in nutrition. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening here? God damn it. Okay, go, 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 gadget. Oh my god, go! Am I stuck? Okay, fuck me. Fuck. This is not a demonstration of my skills. Obviously, the game is hacking. The AI is using the hacksaws on me, so please disregard this run. This is not a real run. This is not representative of my true skills. I am last, am I not? Okay, fuck. Well, technically, we can all agree that I beat the previous one because of that stupid penalty, so I'm gonna take my victories when I can. So a lot of walks, a lot of videos. I've been able to make a video for a short time. I was making one a day, and I was kind of drained after that, so I took a couple of days break, even though I'm not fucking doing anything. My sleep schedule has gone off the fucking rails. I sleep at 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. sometimes, but no earlier than 1:30 a.m. Fuck. Which is kind of making me be a little bit more sluggish, more slobbery than usual. That's probably why I haven't been in the mood to make a video lately. But that's sleeping at 2 a.m. also makes you wake up at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m., which for me is very late because of work. I've been used to waking up at 7, and I'm the kind of person that gets kind of depressed when okay, so to be fair, I will stay in bed all fucking day. I don't give a shit. I will just be on my phone and look at memes and play a couple of mobile games and everything, and then, you know, it's gonna be fucking 2 p.m. 2 p.m. and finally I'll wake up and I'm just gonna be like, where has my day gone? And I will just get almost depressed to the point that I don't want to do anything the rest of the day. So I really do enjoy, if I have the ability, to wake up early and enjoy the day. Just make sure I get as much sunlight as possible, which doesn't fucking matter when I sit on my computer play video games all day. So yeah, on one hand, I will stay in bed and just do nothing all day, but I do also enjoy waking up early and just doing stuff with my life. Whether that means just watching some videos, making YouTube videos, playing some games with friends, you know, just the typical stuff. So when I sleep late, which I'm not incentivized to sleep early because I don't go to work right now, it really throws off my schedule. Wow, this run has been a disaster. I also hate how reverse is not automatic. This really pissed me off. I do sleep late, and that kind of throws my sleeping schedule off, so what I've been doing lately is I've been setting up an alarm. What the fuck, man? Fuck! I'm hitting the fucking back button. Go in reverse, you piece of shit. So it's been throwing off my sleeping schedule, Why am I wiping out like an idiot? Okay, here we go. This is the run. It's been throwing off my sleep schedule, and I've been waking up super late. So this keeps happening, and I don't understand where the developers got the physics for this game. Of course, I'm gonna have to recover and get a 4-second penalty. There we go. Here we go. Hey developers, I can come in as a physics advisor because clearly you have no fucking idea how to make a game. So, more on that later on channel 15,000. Here we go. I think it's important to at least wake up early. And even if you don't have a lot of energy by the end of the night, just go to fucking sleep, you know? You're not gonna help anyone by staying up until 3 a.m. and just fuck around on YouTube. And we all know that once a certain amount of time passes and it's like 12 a.m. or whatever, you're gonna be Googling the weirdest fucking things that you have no business Googling. 57? What the fuck? This was not good. This was not good at all. This is the Colin McRae pack, by the way. This is the set of stages that you get. This was bad. We're going to be doing Sweden next. And I really hope that I don't embarrass myself anymore. I do want to blame a little bit on the developers because clearly they need some help. They really do need some help with the programming. It's not my fault that they don't know how to make a decent game. Codemasters, more like not knowing how to code masters. There we go, no penalty. These snow maps are my least favorite and also my most favorite as well because I wonder if you know. I try to sing the Tokyo Drift song. Clearly my throat is not cooperating with me. So please disregard those sound waves that came out just a few seconds ago. That was none of anyone's concern besides me and my therapist. So, oh, come on. No, we can do this. We can do this, car. How am I wiping out all the fucking time? I don't understand. This doesn't really happen when I go on the track. When I take my Honda to the track, it's got a fart can on it, so naturally it makes 500 more horsepower than the stocks, because those the stockies, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So when that VTEC kicks in, oh boy, you better run. You better hide your Audi cars. I don't know what else to say. So, hey, difference, only 2 seconds. Okay, this is fucking stupid. Come on. This is not realistic physics, by the way. Last week I was in the in Mount Everest and we were racing my Ford, and the car was handling a lot more realistically than this. And what I mean by that is it wasn't driving like this. It was driving a lot better. You just really, there's no video evidence because I don't like fame, but you really do have to just take my word for it when I say that I am the best driver in the unknown universe. Because we know a lot about this universe, and we know that I'm not the best driver. So, what else is there to do during? Ah, no, don't wipe out. There we go. What else is there to do during quarantine? Luckily, I'm not alone. I don't know if you would put luckily. I'm not alone because my girlfriend's already also here, and she has been living here. Her vet school decided to cancel the rest of the physical classes, and initially they were going on a online class module thing, but then eventually they said because we're fucking thieves and we love money generally, we require you to take 44 credits to graduate, even though vet school in general only requires 36, I believe it was significantly less. Even though we do love money and we would like for you to pay us all that extra money, we're not going to require you to do so. So the rest of the classes have been canceled. She doesn't have any more classes to do online, which is good because the rest of the classes, get this, they were all she would have to fill out paperwork for exams that would have been taken during the visits, and she would be here. So I don't know how they were expecting people to do that. It's like 3-hour long paperwork each time for each patient. She would be required to fill all that paperwork about how the exam went while she wasn't even there. So I don't understand how they even remotely entertained the idea of actually going through with such insanity. But I'm kind of happy they didn't. Long story short, she came down here from Iowa early. But I mean, we're trapped inside the fucking home. We do go on walks all the time, but that's really the only thing you can do. There's just nothing else you can do. It's really sad. This virus started off as oh, you know, I'm a millennial, I'm a spring breaker, I'm gonna go to spring break in Florida, and then boom, fucking hundreds of those idiot children have been diagnosed with the virus. Oh my god, I won! Suck on them nuts, Ramsey. Told you I'm the best at this. I don't understand how better to explain it. This is just what I do. I just race. I'm just a good driver. I'm not a safe driver. I'm a good driver, as I always say. So, what the fuck is this? I thought I won. Okay. Alright. Well, that was, this has been, oh man, I don't know what happens if I win all these. Should I do the New Zealand? Nah. I don't like this. I don't like this car. This has been Dirt Rally 2.0. This is Season 4. I did buy the, oh, I have to win a bunch of them to proceed. Okay. I did buy the year pass. If you get the year pass for $20, I believe it's right now. Sometimes it was on sale for $14.99, which I believe it's absolutely worth it. If you do get the season pass, the year pass, you get all 4 seasons, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you also get the Colin McRae package, Career, which is it has some nice content. You proceed. It's pretty respectable stuff that you can do here. So. Definitely recommend that. For $20, you get pretty much all of the DLC, which is a shit ton of cars, and I really despise it because some cars are like $3.99. You get the cars, you get the stages, you get some grease stages, which I like that, and then you also get a bunch of credits, 2.4 million credits by the looks of it, which I haven't really used because this is the first time I play the game. You can do that. You get the Colin McRae, which is normally $10. This is some decent content. So if you find the, I don't know how long year pass holders will get the Colin McRae free for. But if you're spending the $10 to get the Colin McRae package, might as well spend the extra $10 and get the season pass, get all the extra cars, and not just the Colin McRae and the Colin McRae on top of it. So absolutely worth it. Even though I haven't really utilized it, I will be utilizing it. You did see some brilliant driving. I would like to keep this on the down low because I don't want to have a bunch of sponsorships rolling down my way. So this has been pretty productive. This lockdown is driving me crazy. Guess what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna go for a fucking walk. Hopefully see you on the next one. Peace.